Hello, 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 gamers. How we doing? Hope everybody's doing well. Get started in just a minute or two here. I'm excited to jump back into this game. I haven't touched this game for a while. For those of you who are around, I did stream this back when it came out, the main campaign. I ended up going back and revisiting the expansion later. Like the, not expansion, the post-game, like, story stuff. So, done all that. I'm excited to check out this new content here. I'm not expecting it to be anything crazy, but at least it'll be a nice reason to go back and experience this game again with improvements on the Switch 2. I've been watching like comparison videos and stuff, and yeah, this game performs so much better on Switch 2. It's great, so happy to see that. Forgot how good the soundtrack is too. Fantastic Kirby soundtrack. This game is great. It really is a wonderful game. I got Daisy here with me too. Hi, Daisy. You're a good girl, huh? Look at the toy next to you. She keeps stealing all my blankets. It's like, Daisy, that's my blanket. She's like, I know. She doesn't care. Ooh, nice chill song. All right. Let's get started here with tonight's stream before I sneeze, which I'm about to. Maybe not, I guess we're good. All right, let's get started here with tonight's stream. What is going on, all of you amazing gamers out there in the world? I am Mega Am, so thank you for watching this live stream, however you are. If you're live in the chat, live not in the chat, or if you're watching the VOD after the fact, I appreciate you being here. And tonight, I am jumping into some more Kirby and the Forgotten Land. Specifically, the Switch 2 edition launched today, and so we have a new expansion to go along with that. Not only frame rate and visual boosts, but also a brand new story expansion. So I'm excited to check it out with all of you and see how it goes. But with that, any audio or video issues, please do let me know. If you're live in chat, that would be very much appreciated. And we'll go from there. And yes, for those of you who haven't been around lately, I did move to a new apartment recently. So that's probably why the background may look different or slightly empty. Still setting stuff up. What I really want to do here to this shelf you see here, or sorry, this blank wall you see here, you have the shelves in the back, but here I really want to hang up my amiibo. So it's going to be my project for this place. All right, now it says 91%. Did I never finish it? Or is that now because the new stuff is added? Oh my god, this game at 60 frames looks amazing. Already, the performance boost there. Definitely let me know how audio is in chat. Actually, it looks like it might be a little bit quiet. If you end up being live in chat, anybody, definitely let me know how the audio is. That looks a little better. It says new. Cool. It's been a while since I've visited this game, that's for sure. Let me remember the controls. Guard. Okay, that's how you dodge. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Is this the extra story expansion? Point of arrival. Oh, I see. Right, it was this little area. Man, this game looks so much smoother now. Not that 30 frames made this game look bad, but it's just like, this is so smooth. I love this. Kind of want to just mess around with it a little bit. And it looks great, too, on Switch 2. This looks fantastic. It's been a while since I played a Kirby game, even. I mean, last mainline Kirby game I played was probably... Was it Return to Dreamland Deluxe? Almost a few years ago? Wow. It's been a bit. It's good to have Kirby back. To be honest, I am excited for an eventual new entry on Switch 2. I imagine I'll have one. Probably another 3D one at some point in the future, but who knows when? I don't really know when that'll happen, but at some point, hopefully. Oh my god, there it is. Alright, I'm gonna go... I didn't realize it was taking me to a stage. I'm gonna go back to the hub. And I'm guessing the new content is somewhere in here. But yeah, already off the bat, very impressed with how this game looks and performs for sure. That is awesome. All right, let's see what we got. Something's going on. What's new? Hey, Alphalin, good to see you again, buddy. There it is. The Crystal Heart. Uh-oh, watch out. It's coming. Possessed by something over there. Breaking into multiple shards. The music with the acapella is so intense. I love it. Yeah, that ain't good. Oh? That's a little spooky. Well, that ain't good. We gotta go solve that. Hey, there it is. The Switch 2 edition. Just to be clear for anybody wondering, I have the game on Switch 1. I ended up buying the $20 expansion to this game because with the new story expansion, to me, that's worth it. If it was just performance, maybe not. But for the story expansion, I'd do that. Okay. Oh, here's the sneeze. Excuse me, came back for me. With a vengeance. A big meteor fell from space. Let's investigate the volcanic island that arose from the ocean on impact. Oh, I have the wrong camera open. I gotta get Daisy in here. Oh, Daisy. There she is. Hi, Papa. You doing good? Are you a good girl? Yeah. She's stealing all my blankets. Alrighty. Let me see what's up here. Whoa, there's Waddle Dees here too. How'd they get here? How'd they do it? How'd they get here? Ah, crap, you can see my arm in the other camera. That's funny. That's funny, Daisy. Can't believe it. It's just like the legend says. Oh, this is the astronomer Waddle Dee. So many meteorites rained down so suddenly, everyone was shocked, even me. Big one fell close to the town, so we all went out to see it. Okay. Never thought a volcanic island would emerge from the depths of the ocean. Oh, hold on. New Waddle Dee character, here we go. I haven't introduced myself. They call me Astronomer Waddle Dee. Yeah. Self-explanatory. Study the mysteries of the universe. Since arriving from Popstar, I've been reading old astronomy books that were left behind here. Okay. First, I had to learn how to read this world's writing. Yeah, how did you get here, bro? Recently, I've been learning about the legend of the meteor. Needless to say, I'm shocked that it wasn't just a fairy tale. According to the legend, meteors have fallen to this world many times before. Okay, this is not the first time. If this is the Star of Darkness mentioned in the legend, the star that brings disaster... Kirby! I have a really bad feeling about this. Yeah, Star of Darkness doesn't sound very good. Something horrifying may be unleashed on this world from inside there. I'm scared! It's a little spooky. It said that the meteors rain down with darkness and light. And the disaster born from the Star of Darkness consumes everything. Well, that to me, that means there's probably a Star of Light somewhere. But the legend also says that if stars of light come with the meteors, disaster can be prevented. Okay. Hi! Hi, Kirby. Yeah, I know you're pointing to that thing. Do you suppose that shining stone is part of the crystal that's surrounding the meteor? Probably. The crystal shards? We're going back to Kirby 64. Who would have thought? Oh, what the hell is that thing? Is this Kirby's version of a Korok? Hi, little spirit buddy. They kind of almost like the bodies very much look like Lumas from Mario Galaxy. Then they have like these like antlers and no eyes. Must be one of the stars of light. Oh, one of the stars of light. A small portion of the sealing crystal has been restored to its original form. Oh, he says he's a starry. A starry, okay, that's what we're calling him. A mysterious... Isn't that... Oh, that's a really funny nod. Isn't that like a... Oh, no, I'm thinking of Starfy. That's what I'm thinking of. Starry, not Starfy. I was going to say, because that was also a HAL Laboratory game, I think. A mysterious voice just spoke inside my head. He says they are called starries, and somehow Elflin can communicate with starries. He says that when they gather together, the sealing crystal will be restored. Okay, so we need to find these starries. they can keep the Star of Darkness from coming back to life. Kirby! We've got to save the Starries. Good idea. Need to guide them here and stop the Star of Darkness, for sure. Stars may have landed in places where meteors fell. That would make sense. Let's start by searching the nearby plains. Alrighty. Kirby, let's hurry. Sounds great. I like how they could essentially test out development on Switch 2 by adding this little expansion to this already existing game. Like, it's fun. Now I have a reason to come back here. Like, I kind of wish, I don't know, with Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, I wish there was a little more to the content they added. You know, if it wasn't, I mean, the performance boosts are probably worth it, but still, it's like, I wish there was a little something more, you know? Like, Mario Party did the same thing, as, you know, that might not be your cup of tea, but they added a lot of new minigames to that. Starry stages appeared where the meteors fell. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. Oh, I see. So it's like just different versions of those. Cool. Okay, so we have more objectives too. Okay. So there's clear the stage, save the hidden Starries, and then there's 3 hidden objectives. Okay. I'm guessing we'll figure those out. I'm trying to remember how this game worked. There were some secret objectives, and I think maybe you figured one out every time you beat the level. Can't exactly remember, but... It's funny because, like, I feel like, you know, after I played, like, Return to Dreamland Deluxe, part of me, like, preferred that game to this game. But I think that was just because of how smooth it was. Having this game playable at 60 frames now is, like, I don't know why that's such a big deal to me, but it's, like, it's so buttery smooth. And I love that. It really feels great. I'm excited for the new mouthful modes, too. We'll get to those hopefully soon. A Woofy. A Daisy, you're a Woofy. She's like, shush. I am dog. Oh, right, I forgot I had the Morpho Knight sword. Hell yeah. Oh, yeah. So yeah, from what we saw from the trailer, it looks like when the meteors fall, they power up the enemies. So I think a lot of these stages are going to just be remixed versions of stages from the main campaign, which is honestly fine, because I've heard like a lot of the level design gets very different, which is kind of cool. But it's a way for them to like essentially make new content without completely having to do it from scratch. Saves them time. You know, which personally I'm fine with that. You know, some people may find it a little, like, not lazy, but, like, not, you know, I'm sure a lot of people would prefer brand new content. I guess I would too, in hindsight, but this is still very good. Were the rabbits in the main campaign? Or are those new enemies? Nintendo loves their rabbits in space. These guys I know, those are the classics. Nice. Yeah, it looks like audio should probably be good now, but if it's not, definitely let me know if you're live in chat. Oh, here we go. Already. Spring. I feel like spring just makes so much sense, so we can like jump high and then smash down. It's one of those ones that when I first saw this footage, I was like, wait, spring had to have been in the original game, right? But no. Spring is brand new. Oh. Ah, get 5 red starry coins atop crystals. Okay, so that's one of the hidden objectives. Something to keep an eye on. It's another one. And then there's gonna be 2 other hidden objectives somewhere. Alright, off we go. I probably still need it, don't I? Just to be safe. I'll take you. Oh, what? Oh, hold on. No. Man. There we go. I will say, it's going to take some getting used to, Actually, I can probably spring that. It's going to take some getting used to, There we go. The different moves again, like the mouthful mode versus the copy abilities, because it's been a bit for me. Like I said, it's been at least a couple of years since I've played this game. I did play the post-main campaign content like a while after, like at least a year after beating the main story, so... Let's go up there. Alright, let's not do that. Oh man, go, go! Oh. Nothing up there? Okay. Oh. That's good to know. I'm gonna need a second. So let me just do this quickly. I am going to switch to my other headphones because these ones lost charge. So give me a quick second here, everybody. I'll be back in a sec. All right, should be good now. Sorry about that. I plugged my headphones in, so let's make sure it's gonna work. Okay, not right now. Oh, I probably gotta redo this. Hold on. Probably freaked out on me. I'd actually have to change the audio source too. We'll see. Ah, jeez, it's doing the USB thing. I need a new capture card. It's been acting up. 1 second again. Apologies. Alright, sorry about that again. We should be good now. Although... Oh, I see. It froze the capture card, that's why. Gotta switch this source. Alright. Now we got audio. Alright, sorry about that. We are back in business. Alright, so I've got 3 of those coins, which is good. I still don't know what those other 2... How do I get in here? Oh, can I? Hold on, let me try this. Aha! There we go. It's okay, Daisy, we got it working. Oh. I'm trying to remember, could you always collect capsules in the stages themselves, or did you just unlock them randomly? Because I think you unlock them randomly with a gacha machine, so that seems new. Oh, interesting. Oh man, hey. No! Oh, there's something over there for sure. Aha! There we go. Little secret objective there. You love to see it. Daisy, what do you think about spring mouths? Is that weird? She's like, what the heck? Trying to sleep. Sorry, Pop. Okay. Ooh, we got the cutter or the bombs. I'm probably going to choose the cutter. Mini boss. There's a starry. Oh, yeah. The music, hell yeah. Oh man. There we go. I was trying to remember the I was getting really good by the time I was wrapping up this game. I was getting very good with the Oh. Oh man. You're done. See ya. Oh no, hold on. There we go. I forgot in this game they actually changed it so that, you know, if you don't defeat enemies in time, they lose their copy abilities. Forgot they made that change. Okay, so there's gonna be 3 in this stage. So cool, okay, they pretty much replaced the Waddle Dees from the previous objectives, which is good. Love ice skating in this game. They really refined a lot of the core copy abilities in this game. Like, I know there's not many, but it's also because they have all the upgraded features and stuff, which is super duper nice. You know, it kind of revamps a lot of, like, the classic copy abilities. Hell yeah. Hopefully they make a Bronto Bird playable in Kirby Air Riders. That would be fun. Oh, interesting. Okay, so the regular coins show up in the areas that aren't affected by the meteors, but okay. It does look like... those rabbit enemies were in the main game. I couldn't remember. I guess they were probably exclusive to this game because of the whole beast focus of this game. Which makes sense. Oh, there's something over here. No doubt. Capsule! I like that you can collect some of them in the stages now. One of those turtle dudes. Go, Kirby, go! Kirby's just so feel good, you know what I mean? I just Kirby's great. Love Kirby. See ya, chimp. Another starry. Love to see it. Assuming that's probably where I'm supposed to go. Something up here? Does not look like it. Alright. I hope I didn't miss those other red coins. I hope there's still more to find. I think I still needed 2 more. Oh yeah, what's up there? Oh, there we go. Okay, there's one. Good, so we're not done yet. There should be one more. Okay. Oh, there's the final starry. Gotcha, buddy. Hell yeah. Okay, there's still one more coin. Who knows where that is, but I'll take some ice cream. Thank you. Wish I had some. It's actually been surprisingly cool out, at least where I am recently, which has been nice. It's like an early taste of fall weather, and I'm so ready for fall weather. Pumpkin spice, apple cider. Sign me up. Ah, oh. A little too late on that. Ah! Sorry, buddy. Oh, that's definitely the end of the stage. Really? Oh, is that really the end? Oh, there's something up there, though. Oh, there we go. Cool. There's the final. Yep. Nice. I think there's still one more secret objective that I missed, though. I have no idea what it was. Yeah, because from what I remember, you collect a few of them. Yeah, this is definitely the end of the stage. So, we'll see. I'm trying to remember. Oh, shout out to whoever subscribed. Thank you. Appreciate you. Trying to remember if they reveal the hidden ones. Ah, they do. Okay. I couldn't remember if they did or not. Right, I think they reveal like maybe one per time you beat the level, which is a cool like feature, like gameplay mechanic. I really like that. Hey. I'm guessing these are probably not randomized at all. That's a lot of Waddle Dees. Of the vibes. Let me go through one more time. I gotta get that other starry, man. You know I'm gonna 100% this campaign. You know I have to. Well, I don't have to, but I want to. Oh, the mall's the next level? Okay. I do want to go back and do it again. Not get hit by the crystal turtle. There's only 2? I think there's only 2 of them, so I think we'll be fine, but let's blaze through this level. I love just ice skating in this game. It's so much fun. I'm glad, honestly, I'm kind of glad I haven't played this game recently, because just like exploring and like going back to old levels via this campaign, I can imagine if you had just played this game. Like honestly, and I'm wondering for people who get the Switch 2 edition and play this game for the first time, I mean, I hope they enjoy it. It's a really, really good game. Even just the base game itself. You know, I'm wondering if they're going to get sick of the levels, because not only is there the main game, but then there's like the harder version that's like the post-game section you go through, and it's making me wonder, you know, you're going through some of these levels at least 3 times, if not more, if you're trying to replay levels and get all the waddle deeds. So I can almost imagine it would be too much of the same if you're just playing this game for the first time, you know? But maybe then, I don't know. The levels are fun to go through for sure. It's not like they're not fun, but it's one of those things that's like, I could see some people, especially new players, just being a little overwhelmed by it. But as someone who played this game when it came out and did the post-game a little after the fact, like, this is great. It's great to be back playing Kirby Forgotten Land at 60 frames, no less. And I imagine in 4K, right? This got to be 4K. Which is great. Alright. Can't get hit by Crystal Turtle. I think there was only the 2 of them, so anything else is fair game, just not the turtle. I like turtles. Honestly, the Poppy Bros are kind of annoying with this mouthful mode, because I will say it's a little slow, but that's kind of the intention, right? Oh, man. Oh, I see. Just for that guy. I already got him last time. All right. Mini boss. I see. So when you replay the levels, the starries from the ones you collected from the previous time turn into the red coins. That makes sense. Hey, Mercury, good to see you live in chat. Hope you're doing well. It has been a bit. I feel like I've been taking a break from regular streaming recently, so appreciate you being in chat though. Hope you're doing well, Mercury. Oh, that's great. It literally just blocks his snowballs. That's awesome. Yeah! That's the strat. Alrighty. Okay, we're coming up on a Crystal Turtle soon, I think. There's 2 of them total in the level, if I remember correctly, so... I believe this section is brand new level design, so it really is a decent amount of new content here. Like, compared to the post-game of the base Switch 1 version of this game, like, this is actually definitely different than just the same levels as before. Some similarities, but not, like, overly so, I feel like. I'm listening from Synthetic Substitution by Melvin Bliss, New Day by Skull Snaps, and Smiling Faces Sometimes by Undisputed Truth. Nice, Mercury, glad to hear you're listening to the music as always. The 2 1973 songs have been sampled by the Matrix soundtrack. Oh, interesting. Alright, this is where I need to watch out. Can't get hit by either of these guys. Whew, that was a little close, actually. Whoopsies. Alright, 1 down. 1 more near the end of the level. I'll grab that. But that's cool. I still haven't, you know, the Matrix movies I still haven't seen. I should look into watching those at some point. I think I've seen clips of, like, the first one, but never the full movies. I heard the most recent one a little while ago, actually. It was pretty solid. Maybe there is one more after this. Maybe there are 3 total. Because I don't know if this was the final one. Maybe it is. Oh yeah, that is it. Don't get bit? I didn't get bit. It better count that mission for me. Because I definitely did not get bit by a crystal turtle. Hell yeah. But nice. It's cool when different movies sample certain songs. You know? It's a sampling. I feel like can some people can see it as like not copyright infringement, but you know, like and maybe it can be mistreating in some songs. But I feel like it's also a form of flattery in a way. Depends on how it's sampled, I guess. You also know that a lot of hip hop musicians sample a lot of 70s songs. Oh, for sure. I mean, one that comes to my mind is Beastie Boys. I mean, they've done so much sampling in a lot of their music. Yeah, for sure. It depends on how it's implemented. It doesn't always work, but it can work if done right. Yeah, so like all of these I've done, right? None of these are new, but this one's new. So let's go do it. But when done right, I feel like sampling can be kind of cool. All right, who's ready to go shopping? Are you going to the mall today? Definitely made that joke when I first played this game. 100% definitely made that joke. Oh, interesting. Make 5 small starry flowers bloom. What was the starry flower? Didn't even see what it looked like. But okay. Hopefully I can notice them pretty easily. Oh, hey, Cappy. Buddy, you gotta go to Kirby Air Riders. You gotta go join them over there. Oh, fun. We're breaking in through the roof. Hey, get over here. Thank you. I cannot see where that starry flower is, so hopefully it's obvious. Hopefully, you would imagine they'd make it obvious enough, but we'll see. Oh, the cabinet mouthful mode? Storage mouth. This was in the base game. Okay. Oh, is this like one of those hidden maze levels kind of things? Oh my god. Oh, so do I just have to choose correctly? Oh man, that's probably what I have to do. Oh yeah, fight for your right to party. Yeah, that had a lot of sampling. I remember I took a music class in college because music was my humanities focus, and we had a thing where it was like we studied specifically, what album was it? It was one of their albums. We were discussing sampling, and specifically one of their albums was used heavy sampling. I forget which album it was. It wasn't Fight for Your Right. It wasn't License to Ill. It was a different album. Where the hell is this like flower? Because now I don't know. Now I'm like, where the hell is this? How did I make it bloom? Oh. Oh, that's the flower. Okay. Good to know. People should give credit to 70s music, where there's many experimentation technology developed. For sure. You're right, people should respect your elders, as they say, or in this case, respect past works. Especially the really influential ones. Because without the 70s, there's no 90s college rock, EDM. Exactly. None of that exists. None of that exists without previous works like the 70s for sure. So it's weird. Okay. So I don't want to go near the hot dog. I don't think I want to go down any of these hallways, to be honest. Oh, freaky. What is that thing? Oh, that's weird. Whoa, watch out. I like that it drops the currency at least. That's kind of cool. A crystal monster that shoots meteors without getting hit by a meteor. Oh, cool. Respect your elders. If anyone cannot appreciate 70 music, they're deemed unfit to suggest any songs. I mean, yeah, that's fair. I don't know if I'd personally go that far, but I can understand that, you know? It's like, yeah, you at least have an appreciation for the older stuff, because there's a lot of good older stuff that a lot of other songs take influence from, you know? That is for sure. Anyone ever wants to suggest we talk about songs? Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. Aha. Ice cream, but then there's a switch over by the ice cream. Okay, so they're telling me to go down the ice cream path. Alright. I love little robot bomb dudes with this upgrade. That's a fun one. Okay, so it looks like there should be a switch somewhere over here. Let me guess, in here? No, really? There's definitely a switch over here somewhere. At least that's what it showed. Huh. Oh, I see it. That's a sneaky one. Alright. But yeah, a lot of good influence taken from past works, whether it's music, video games even. You know, not everybody, yeah, speaking of video games, like, not everybody has to be a retro gamer, but at least appreciate what, like, the Atari did, appreciate what the NES did, you know? But it's also, to be fair, I think it's also fair to criticize older stuff, you know what I mean? Especially if you take things in a modern context, like, that's valid. If you don't like something, you're allowed to say you don't like it, or, you know what I mean? So, it's also kind of a double-sided thing where it's like, I don't know, the way I look at it is like, yeah, appreciate what they did in their time and what they've done to affect the modern age, but also, you know, if you don't like something that's older, that's fair, that's valid, you know? For example, the original NES Zelda, I mean, some of you may know my opinions on that game. I actively think that's a bad game to play in 2025. In the modern age. At the time, it was revolutionary. Nowadays, not so much. You know? So it really comes down to, I don't know. You're allowed to not like things, even if they're influential, you know? And that just comes down to personal preference, really. Hell yeah. Go, 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 go. Hey, Neil, the BC fan. Good to see you live in chat. Hope you're doing well. Wonder if I can bomb this guy. No? Oh, I forgot I can... That's what I was not remembering. I can, like, do the directional tilts. Oh, I should have got the... Man. Should have got the spike ability. Next Chinese New Year, you're playing through the 90s party, which consists of songs after 88. Very nice. That's awesome. You've done 70s and 80s multiple times previous years. Gotcha, so you're trying something new. That's cool to hear. You ever gonna do 2000s as well, Mercury? Or I know you said you weren't as big of a fan of some newer music. So what's the ending year? Is it the 90s? The ending decade, I should say. The ending era. Oh, hey. Watch out. Oh god, okay. There we go. Now remembering how to do this move properly. There we go. Hell yeah, get him! I got you, little buddy. Don't get me wrong, the 70s are the best decade of music, okay. But if you keep doing 70s music, it won't be fair to the... True! And plus, people might get sick of the same music over and over again. It's possible. Maybe you might do EDM, acid jazz, college rock. Nice! Sounds like a lot of fun, Mercury. Hope it ends up being a good time. I'm sure it will be, but... I'm gonna take this just to be safe. Oh, interesting, okay. I'll take it. The problem is college rock was so overexposed. Green Day, MCR, followed by Weezer, Good Charlotte. Yeah, there were a lot of popular bands. It's actually funny. I'm going to an MCR concert next weekend. It's funny you mentioned that. I'm playing Sum 41. Yeah. Would you put Blink 182 in that group, or are they separate? Because they were also big. We have Fall Out Boy's huge. I mean, I love. Listen, guilty as charged. I love Green Day. Guilty as charged. Okay, now I'm remembering how this mouthful mode actually works. Took me a bit, but I'm remembering now. Oh man, wait, hold on. What? No. No, it's not gonna let me do that. Oh, but hold on, I have an idea. I gotta be quick about it, though. Go! Yeah, okay, cool. Blink 182 also, yeah. Same group. Ah, cool, okay. Little buddy! I think I might have done all the objectives, then. Sometimes the fans are the ones who overhype the college rock bands. Oh, for sure. Oh, for sure. That's 100% the fans, yeah. People just love that vibe, but... You know? I mean, it really depends on what you like, you know? Hell yeah, that was... Oh, no, I'm missing a star. Well... Oh, I missed one? Never mind. Man... I missed one of the stars. It's probably too late, huh? Guess it's probably too late. I probably missed it. They're kind of easy to miss. That was one of them right there. Or was it? No, maybe it wasn't. Oh, how'd they get over here? That was one of them on that side right there for sure. I think I missed it earlier on, unfortunately. This music's kind of a banger, though. Not in there. It's all the switches you have to hit. I think I definitely missed it. That was one. Man, that must have been early on. Oh, man. That sucks. Oh, well. You have to come back for that. I understand when you overhype anything and only lose. Oh, Oasis with Wonderwall? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. You know, you're allowed to appreciate things, but sometimes things get overhyped, and sometimes that can kind of... It can take from the excitement, for sure. Can name a lot of college rock bands from the 90s onward, like The Strokes, The Killers, Seven Nation Army, Paramore. Oh, yeah. Evanescence. Yeah, college rock's an interesting genre. You know what I mean? It's an interesting genre of music, because I feel like it captures a wide variety of songs, you know? You just want to play songs that are not overhyped. For sure. No, I totally get that, Mercury. Honestly, I totally get that. It's easy for interest to be lost when, you know, when too much of that is played. When it's overplayed, it's overdone. Man. Well, that sucks. Right? Nothing over here. One last check. Man. It stinks. Oh, for sure. Yeah, a lot of those distorted sounds, for sure, Mercury. Yeah, and sometimes those, I mean, too much of anything can get repetitive, you know? But especially, like, stuff like that, I totally see that getting repetitive. Man, really? Oh, that stinks. I'm gonna have to go back and do that anyways. Hello, friends. Daisy, gotta go back and get all those starries. Oh, sorry, did I wake you up? She's kind of sleeping. Basically, they carry on the legacy of heavy metal. True. In a way, yeah, they're kind of evolutions of that, while appealing, I would argue, appealing to a potentially younger audience. You know, like you said, college age. Not that heavy metal didn't, but I feel like college rock became very mainstream during, like, that 90s, 2000s era. Man. Can't believe I missed those. It's already coming along pretty well. I'm wondering how many streams I'm going to need for this. I may only need, like, 2 or 3. Yeah, for sure. The beach is next? Alright, cool. Let me go back and do that one again. Oh, never mind. Guess we're going back to the hub? Astronomer Waddle Dee probably wants to talk. There you are, buddy. How you doing? You met the volcanic island has returned to town. Yeah, what's up, dude? What do you got to talk to me about? Who's that? Star Guide Waddle Dee. Oh, we can teach you about the starries. Okay, we got a couple new Waddle Dee knows. We got a couple new people. What's up? Hello again, Kirby. I trust you made some progress in your star-saving quest. I have. You must help them, otherwise the Star of Darkness will come back to life. By the way, while investigating the meteors raining down all over the world, I looked up some new figures. Oh, the EX figures, yeah. College rock was not so well known in the 80s. Oh, gotcha, and then it just became mainstream. College rock did not exist back then. It sounded like a lot of rock metal anthems during that decade, for sure. And they were just able to capitalize on a certain audience, and lo and behold, it became mainstream. Have to ask, are you interested in trading any starry coins? Ah. I thought it would be fun to use a gacha machine, so you have to keep grinding for starries. Oh, great. Never know which figure will come out until you try it. With a gacha machine, you can even drop figures that you want to find in the stages. Cool. Oh, so interesting, I do a drawing through him? Okay. Put in your hand. It's a spring! That's funny, he just pulls his hand out of a box. Sorry, a lost starry, okay. Let's keep going. Glad that we share the same sentiment, that's why I'm here. No, for sure, I appreciate you being here. I feel like, even sometimes when we don't share the same sentiments, especially about music, Mercury, it's like, I don't know. I feel like it's constructive, because it's like, I don't know, I always like to hear other people's side of the situation, and so I appreciate you sharing your thoughts on it. You know? and like not berating me for my thoughts on it. You know, it's a very productive, healthy discussion. We appreciate that here. As long as you're not actively harming anybody with your thoughts or actions, it's like, hey, I welcome all perspectives. Oh, the mall banner, interesting. You know, so I appreciate having those kinds of discussions. They call me Star Guide Waddle Dee. Oh, I thought literally one of his arms was missing. He's just holding a star. Wanted to have different preferences and not the songs yourself custom to. For sure. For sure. Exactly. It's cool. I feel like I've personally learned a lot more about like certain music because of you. You know, so I appreciate your, not to get sappy, but I appreciate your expertise. As long as I don't have a my way or the highway, for sure. I hate people like that. I can't stand people like that. I have to deal with some people at work like that. It's nothing productive happens. It's just like a block, and it creates a space where you feel like you can't share your own opinions and ideas. It's not good. It's not healthy. You find yourself unsure of which stage you still have stars and need rescue. Oh. Oh, weird. Okay. So it's just kind of like a shortcut to levels that I haven't gotten all the stars in, I guess? Okay. Interesting. Oh my god, there's a puppo right there. Sorry. I think she responds to puppo, so I'm trying not to, like, say it too much. When people express their own opinions, you know, time out. Yeah, for sure. You only point out people when they let my way the high. Yeah, exactly. Which, unfortunately, a lot of people do. I think especially in the US, at least, Mercury, like, I don't know about where you're from, but, like, there's a very, like, weird mentality here of, like, I'm right and no one else can be right kind of thing, or just, like, I don't know. There's a stubbornness. There really is. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so one of the flowers was out here, but I missed one of them. So the question is, where is it? It's probably in the main mall area then, isn't it? Unless it's out here. No, I feel like I would know if it was out here. Met a lot of people in your life in streams like that before. You just don't comment or reply. I mean, that's the thing. It's like, yeah, it's. Honestly, I wouldn't be streaming if I didn't want to be open to different perspectives and stuff, you know what I mean? Because I always like hearing what chat has to say, assuming it's, like, not, like I said, not hurting anybody or making fun of people or, you know what I mean? Like, that kind of stuff. You know? It's like, it's good to be open. It's good to be open-minded. Open-mindedness is good. It allows for discovery of new things and appreciation of new things. Like I mentioned before, I mean, I feel like I have an appreciation of more music because of you sharing your personal tastes, and it's like, that's great. I mean, games, same thing. There's plenty of video games I wouldn't have tried out if it wasn't for people recommending stuff to me. Like, it's like, why not? You never know. You might discover something new if you just, like, listen to people and let them talk. So. That's true. Yeah, arguing those kind of people just goes nowhere. Ooh, that was a dodge, okay. I feel like there's probably a flower out here. What was that? Oh, I forgot about that move. Oops. There's gotta be a flower out here somewhere that I miss. That's the only thing I can think of, because there's no way there were 4 in the area I was just in. But then where the hell would it... I'm gonna keep my eyes peeled. It's definitely not down that way. Is it over here? No, that wouldn't make any sense. Oh. Oh, this is a ladder. Ah. I thought this was a hallway. That'll do it. There you are. There we go. Now to get the other 3. Yeah, it's unfortunate because, like, arguments can be constructive if handled correctly. A lot of times they're not, but it's like certain people are just so... It's just tough to argue with anybody because they just will not. They're so stubborn, they will not see any other alternatives. They're not open-minded. And it's like, I don't know. It's like listen to the different perspectives and, like, make a call based on all that. I don't know. Don't know. There's a lot of stubborn people out there in the world, unfortunately. Num num. Sorry, Woofy. I didn't have to kill that one, but I did. I really hope, and I saw some comments about this, I hope they make a Woofy a playable rider in Kirby Air Riders. That'd be great. I would love that. Having a problem with constructive feedback? Oh, for sure. Right. I think it's important to try not to have a problem with constructive feedback, because if it's meant to be constructive, then, you know, it can be hard to take feedback sometimes and criticism, but a lot of times we got to learn how to fail and we got to learn how to improve. Their intentions are evil? Oh, for sure. They're trying to insult you, put you down? Yeah, just shut them down. It's not worth your mental or emotional energy to interact with people like that, honestly, because that's what they want, you know? That's what they want. And ultimately, you got to be the one to put your foot down and be like, nah, I'm good. So, it's a tough lesson to learn. You know, I've had to learn that with a lot of people. Like, I'm very much a people pleaser by nature, and it's like, it's not necessarily a healthy way to be living. All right, let me get this. I want that. No, spiky. Yeah, the needle. Heck yeah. A macaron. Oh, I want a macaron now. Exactly. It's about how you improve from that. It's also like, at least in the US, I feel like the US is like, it almost like, at least like back in school, I felt like I didn't want to make a mistake, or I couldn't make a mistake. I always felt like, I don't know. Okay, so this was gonna hurt. It almost just like, was almost taught to me that mistakes were bad. And it's like, no, mistakes are part of the learning process, you know? It's important to make mistakes, so that way you learn from them. And then, yeah, be able to take constructive criticism about them. It's important. Okay. Nice. We all make mistakes. From those mistakes we develop and achieve success. For sure. For sure. I mean, musical artists, same thing, right? Plenty of musical artists have released bad songs, and they learn from that. Well, I should say the constructive artists learn from that. I suppose there are some artists that don't, but, you know, the ones who are actually willing to learn and adapt. I'm just trying to bring it back to music. Yeah, or if they do say they don't make mistakes, nah, they're lying. Like everybody does. It's part of life. Yay! There we go. All right, there's all of them. All right, let's finish this stage. Go, Woofies, go! Oh, hey. I was trying to not hit you. Alas, you hit me. Let's go! Alright. There we go. You know, some of these musicians like the OJs, Earth, Wind & Fire, Spin, Led Zeppelin, Aretha Franklin also make mistakes, for sure. All of them. Everybody's made some sort of mistake. Not every song will fit, for sure. Led Zeppelin was my favorite band back in high school, and I still really appreciate them, but like, you know, there are also some of their songs that I don't like. And that comes down to personal taste, really, but like, you know, it's, you know, not every, so there's some things that are going to be blunders. People just make mistakes. It happens, you know? Hell yeah. All right. Let's go to the beach. Beach, let's get away. What do they say? I do kind of wish there were remixed boss fights. Well, actually, maybe there are. Let's see. All right, let's go to the beach, though. Next stage. I'll do this stage, and then I'll take a quick break. Mostly never liked overplayed songs, mostly ballads. That's fair. Totally fair, Mercury. Totally fair, my friend. Oh, this is going to be fun. Uh-oh, watch out. Oh, the ranger. Oops. Wish I got that. Oh, well. For sure. Yeah, it's good to give all music a chance, you know? Listen to it and see what you think. And yeah, not everything's going to be for you, but at least be open-minded and give it a chance. Yeah, for sure. No, that's if we've learned anything from the musical industry, or at least those of us who actually try to like take a second to analyze it, it's that mainstream, yeah, for sure, it's not the end-all be-all for taste. Because songs can be mainstream for different reasons, you know? Coldplay just became more mainstream recently because of the concert. Because of the incident at the concert, like... And, like, don't get me wrong, I don't dislike Coldplay's music, but I really haven't listened to them enough, you know? It's different reasons for things going viral and being mainstream. And quality of music isn't the only thing that can determine that. Every DJ has to be unconventional and not rely on mainstream, otherwise they do a good job. For sure, I mean, that's... Especially if they want to stand out. See, now this is cool. So what you're telling me is Moses exists in the Kirby universe. Alright. Good to know. This music, though, is great. Love it. Aha. Ah, okay. Find 7 treasures. Okay. Something I gotta keep in mind. Good to know. Those are probably gonna be hidden pretty well, too, to be honest. So I need to watch out for those. He needs some milk. I feel like Blade Knight's gotta be playable, and... Well, actually, maybe not. Maybe... Oh, Behind the Waterfall, classic. Because if the sword is one of the copy abilities in the game, that might not make sense to have Sword Knight be a playable character. Whereas, like, Knuckle Joe, I don't think is a copy ability item in the game. Or Starman. So, maybe it's going to be either basic enemies or enemies whose abilities are not copy abilities in the game. We shall see. That's what you reject song requests, which songs that have been played before? For sure. It's good to have a variety. Keeps things fresh. You never play any mainstream songs otherwise on hold. That's fair. It's more interesting to not have that, you know? Alright, I need to play careful here. Get him, Kirby! Watch out. Yeah. Now, to be fair, I didn't hit him, but maybe that wasn't an objective. I guess not. It's one of those things where I may have to replay stages multiple times just to figure out all the objectives, you know? Okay, there's only 3 of those in this stage, alright. Go, Kirby, go! In the pipe, maybe? No. Oh, the alligators, the crocodile dudes. Those ones can be tricky. Eat the bomb, dude. I'll do sword. Mini boss, here we go. Oh, the bird person. I forgot about the tornado move. The Morphinite ability is just crazy powerful, man. Sorry about it. Storm Tornado. Oh, that's a cool one. Hell yeah. I don't know if there's a way to actually properly defeat these guys. There might be, and I just don't remember, but I actually don't know. Let me go over here. Doesn't look like a... Oh, hello. Oh, watch out. Okay. Go, no, Kirby! No! Oh, okay. Oof. There we go. Heck yeah. Oh, right, I can hold it down. That helps a lot, actually. I feel like I probably already missed some more. They could totally make that squid enemy playable. In Kirby Air Riders. Oh, I see, okay. Very nice. Oh, there we go. Oh, sand piles. I didn't even think about that. Oh, there's probably going to be some in here. Nice. It's only 3 more. I don't know where the others are. Oh, weird. Hold on. Can I not? What? Wait. Okay. Oh. That's something. Aha! I'll take that, please. Oh, that was considered a treasure. Nice, okay. I found a good amount of them, so that's good, at least. But I have a feeling I'm not far from the end here. We'll see. Oh. Nice. Another little story. Love to see it. I think that's it for here. Probably 2 more. You're going rest now. I'm happy that we shared music taste and history. Of course, Mercury. Appreciate you being here. I'm also happy that we're allowed to talk about music taste and different stuff. I feel like I learn something new every time you're here, so I appreciate you stopping by. Have a good one, Mercury. Rest up. Alrighty. Still missing 2 treasure chests. Oh, the gear. Never mind. I guess there's plenty of game level left here. Give me that gear. Gear mouth. Oh, fun. Okay. Oh, man. Oh, hold on. I see. Just go sideways. There we go. That's how that works. That was one just out in the open. One more. No? Okay. The Ranger. Oh yeah, here we go. There we go. Well, we got all the treasure chests, so that's good. Don't have to come back for those. Ow. I definitely want the Ranger, though. Give me that. The Space Ranger. Ranger was good in this game. That was probably my new favorite copy ability. Compared to, what was it? Drill was okay. Are those the only two new ones, actually? I mean, obviously there's all the upgrades, but like base abilities, I'm trying to think, because there was... Oh, B is to leap from the wall. Okay. That's how that works, right? And then it's you press B to get back on the wall. I feel like those were the only new abilities I can think of at the moment, but maybe there are more I'm just not thinking of. Nice. Cool. Ah, okay. What is that? Wait, what? Oh, right. Forgot about these shard things that you collect throughout. Right, these little challenges. It reminds me of the Silver Stars in some of the Mario games, is really what that reminds me of. Nice. Who knows what the other objectives even are? I have no idea. One of them is probably like not to get hit by something, and I just completely missed that. Nice. Nothing there. Ooh. Okay, Gear's pretty fun. I like Gear. I like Gear a lot, actually. Spring's okay. It's a little slow, but intentionally so. But Gear, actually, I really like Gear a lot. This is a cool one. The trail effect is cool, too. Little details like that, you know? Alright, you ready? Go! Okay. Oh, nice. Okay, there's one. Heck yeah. Is that the end behind there? Oh, no, this is the end. Well, that looks like something back there, doesn't it? Maybe not. Maybe it's just the background elements here. Okay. One more objective, and I can't go over there, right? No. Okay. Oh, but hold on. I can go up here. Nothing? Really? No? No sort of objective? Just a secret little path? Alrighty. Alright. Let me see which one I missed. She's passed out. Let's see what it is. Oh, I should have known. Don't get eaten by one of them. Should have known. Hey, shout out to Crystal Wild Frosty. Absolute bro. Sorry, coin pile. Lots of figurines this time around. Nice. The stars are just little Lumas. Look at them. They're so cute. Hi. Hi, friends. All right, we're okay. Yeah, it's coming together. Maybe 2 streams. I honestly don't know how many of these streams I'm gonna have. It's fine with me. The factory next? Cement Summit. Okay. Cool. Well, now's a good time for me to take a quick few-minute break, so I'm gonna go do that. I will be back in just a few minutes here with more Kirby Forgotten Land Star-Crossed World expansion. So I'll be back in a few minutes, everybody. Alright people, what's up? I'm back. Did a quick little break. Got myself some warm apple cider because I was feeling in the mood. Let's jump back into it. One sec while I switch the audio. Good girl, puppy. There she is. Daisy's chilling. You being a good girl, Daisy? You want to watch me play Kirby? You want to watch me play Kirby? She's like, what's a Kirby? Good girl, papa. Alright. Let's replay this level one more time. We gotta avoid this crocodile, the knockodile, sorry. Proper term to call them by. Alright. Let's blaze through this one. What a sniper shot right there, that one was. Oh, where's... It's supposed to part. Oh, it's a cutscene. I thought it was a switch. There we go. I imagine they don't have a demo for this expansion out, right? I feel like Nintendo first party doesn't always do a lot of demos. Metroid Dread had a demo. That was a game that could use a demo for sure, more exposure, you know? That one was probably a good call. But I feel like a lot of games, like, you never see, like, demos for, like, Mario. I don't think Zelda. Maybe Echoes of Wisdom had a demo, because that one I feel like could use some explaining to people, like, mechanics. I don't know, though. I'm struggling to think of any. Ah! Get out of here. Skedaddle. There we go. Oh yeah, that's the black hole one. Watch out. Oh, crap. Oh, that was... okay, I really thought I dodged that. Oh, well. There we go. That's a dodge. It's all about that timing. You know, between Sonic Frontiers and this game, I feel like these games help me learn dodging and parrying, like timing-based inputs at a better pace. I don't know. Alright. Those knockadiles ain't getting to me. Not Godiles, because you're not getting me today. Thanks. No, let's keep the Ranger. Oh, good. Like that. Watch out. Crap. Oh, really? Really? Man. I couldn't reach that ledge. I was just a tiny bit short. That sucks. Alright, gotta start from scratch. And that section's almost, it's not quite mandatory, but it's almost mandatory. Just the fact that you have to go through and raise that platform. I guess I could skip it probably if I really wanted to, but, you know. Alrighty. Let's speedrun this. Kirby ain't always the easiest thing, that's for sure. Kirby can be difficult sometimes, mainly when it comes to, like, I think getting a lot of collectibles. Getting all the collectibles in Kirby can be a pain sometimes, and a lot of that I feel like comes down to the level design, more so than anything. But, like, it really depends. Oh, okay. Didn't dodge that one in time. Nice. Definitely want some of that health. There we go. Alright, let's avoid these guys. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, God. Okay, okay. Ah! Oh, man, come on. Don't do that. Really? All right. Oh, bro. That's what I get for trying to do the crazy powerful move. There we go. Okay, now the goal is to not get hit by those guys at all. Okay. All set there. Watch out. There we go. Okay. Got it that time. Good. Watch out, watch out! Okay, whoo! That was way too close. That was way too close. Okay. God fucking damn it. That's not as easy as it looks. Alright. Avoided that part. So that's all good. Cool. Okay. Well, avoided that part. That was probably... That might have been all of them, to be honest. Not sure how many more there were. Hey, Grand Sword. Good to see you live in chat. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the North Australia. Is this what the North Australia looks like? Very beachy. Oh, never mind. We're not in the clear. Go, Kirby, go. Go, Kirby, go. Oh, God. Flat, 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 flat. Okay. There we go. There we go. Actually, I'm trying to remember. Do I need to complete the level? Or do I just get it automatically? I mean, I feel like I'm close, so I could just beat the level anyways. Oh, but I got to the whole gear part. I feel like I can just leave a level, right? I genuinely don't remember. It'll probably take me another 2 minutes anyway, so might as well just do it. Oh, great. Ocean saltwater crocodile. Oh, gotcha. I mean, honestly, with all the coral reef theming going on, that could totally be what this area was inspired by. I could totally see that. But the crocodiles and everything makes sense. Yeah, the gear mouthful mode is pretty cool. I like it. I don't need to do that. I gotta figure out a good system for in here. It gets so warm easily. I'm not used to what I used to do back when a few apartments ago. I had my streaming setup in the bedroom. Like my first 2 apartments I did, but the last couple I haven't. The last couple I've been living on my own. And I just had them like in the living room, which had its advantages, but also its disadvantages. It's nice to have a separate room again, have like a separate office space for work too. And actually save the living room for like living and not streaming. Yeah, it's been nice to have that, but it also just gets super warm in here. I think mainly because it's carpeted, and so it's like I gotta figure out a good system for it. Might as well get the capsule. So we'll see. It's like I don't want to leave the windows open. It's like cool out, but like I don't want people to fucking hear me. And I don't want to run the AC all the time, so I'll think of something. Alrighty, there we go. Alright, on to the next stage. The factory, whatever it is. Also, thank you all for the support. We're almost halfway to the Blinks the Time Sweeper sub goal. I feel like this one's been pretty slow but steady. Which I guess, to be fair, is like, I don't know. It's the fact that it's the biggest jump I've done yet in terms of sub goals, so that probably explains it. All right, the Cement Summit. Okay. Oh, interesting. No, I want the sword ability. I shouldn't have killed that guy. I gotta get more used to Kirby. It's whenever there's a key enemy there, you're gonna need that copy ability. Right, Daisy? I feel bad. I feel like I'm keeping her awake. Daisy, you don't have to be in here from being too loud. You know that, people? You don't have to be. As much as I appreciate it. Oh, interesting. Okay, there we go. Oh, the spring, I see. I was like, how do I destroy this? That explains it. Oh? Gotcha. I'll be very curious to see what they do for the next Kirby game. I imagine it's going to be at least a few years. I don't know how long these games typically take to develop, but like, considering this is like new content for this game, I imagine they spent a little bit of time on that, and so we'll see. Oh. Interesting. Is this like the next part of the level, or is... No, maybe not. Oh, okay. Can I not dig into that one, maybe? is a very interesting section. Oh man. What? Let me double check quickly before I fully do this. Like, is this actually where they want me to go next, or... No, I think that is some kind of challenge. Ow! Hey. I think they want me going up this way, so I think that was the secret way to go. Let me see, though. This doesn't feel like the actual path. Let me see. Sometimes it's tough to know. You know? Actually, I don't need to do that. Well, actually, no, I do. You hit this guy. Here we go. No. Take that back. There we go. Okay. Oh, weird. Okay. That's a funky one. Whee! Oh, it's a starry! Heck yeah. If I just done a little more. Without drowning. Ah, cool. Well, I did before, so that was interesting. But I guess going back into the room, redoing it was a good idea. Because I did drown that first time. So, hell yeah, I'll take that as a win. Alright. Did that already. Oh, man. In we go. I do like a lot of the level design of this, actually. I am liking a lot of the level design in these remixed levels. They do feel pretty new. Oh, man. Oh, I can... Oh. Okay. Well, those are both whirlpools. This music, though. This is great. I'm loving this. Alright. Okay. Nothing in there. That looks a little suspicious. Oh! Ow! Hey! Give me that bag. See ya, jump. Oh, nice capsule. Oh, was I supposed to float from elsewhere? Oh no, there's guys right there. I can just do that. I know you. I know what you do. You're gonna drop on me like a bomb if I'm not careful. I know my Kirby enemies too well. There we go. Crap. I am curious what Sakurai like genuinely thinks of the more modern Kirby games. Like, does he appreciate them, or is he? It was always interesting because I feel like in Smash Brothers, at least Kirby representation in Smash Brothers, very much always had this like Sakurai bias, with like, you know, like almost all the representation for Kirby being very much like his creations, like Superstar, which wasn't a lot to be fair. It was like the original Dreamlands and Superstar. Like, I didn't even think it did. I think 64 was the first game he didn't do, right? Like, thinking about it, I think that was the first one he didn't do, which was a while ago. You know, that was almost 30 years ago. So, like, I don't know. I do wonder what he thinks about that. But then it's like we see like the different guest characters. Oh crap! The different guest characters they have in Kirby Air Riders, and so I'm kind of like, oh, like okay, like maybe he's okay with them, but that also could just be a directive from Nintendo to be like, hey, add more playable Kirby characters, make it big, pretty much give it the Mario Kart World treatment. Now, Susie's inclusion would make a lot more sense if the rumors from a while ago were true that Kirby Planet Robobot is getting a remaster/remake on Switch, which would be really cool. I'd love to see that game come back. That's a great game. The music list is just random video games or niche songs to vibe with. Let's put all the choices. You got any off the top of your head, Grand Soren, that you've been listening to recently? I'm always curious to hear, especially when it comes to video game music in particular. Oh, Cone. You got Cone mouthful mode up there. Let's see what that's about. How do I get up there? Actually, how do I get up there, actually? Okay. Oh, that looks promising. Give me that cone. Hell yeah. Cone mouthful mode is so funny to me. Look at this. Look at him go. Ow! There we go. Oh, sorry. Cool. Vadamas. Waddle, 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 waddle. Oh, I actually need it. Hey. I'll take you. Thank you. And you guys already probably know my music taste. Sonic, all the way. Speaking of Sonic music, the Racing Crossworlds, excuse me, music that they've been showing off on the official YouTube channel, man, that is some good stuff. That is some good stuff going on right there. Actually, in that case, I'm gonna do Dragon. They uploaded a new one, a new DJ mix earlier today as of this stream. And man, that was exciting. Anything else optional? Okie doke. Go, Cone, go! Oh, this is a mini boss of some sort. The Dragon Fire! You know, if we're in the water, how can there be a... No, I didn't want to do that. Oh, shit. Actually gonna drown in that section? I had no idea. Steel Mill. Least the Painful. Oh, Least the Painful. I remember Huey mentioning that game a while ago. Interesting. Peekaboo God. Oh, God Hand. No More Heroes 2. Hell yeah, same Grand Soren. I love the No More Heroes 2. Like, the first level. That theme is so good. I listen to that song regularly. So I'm with you there. The other ones I haven't heard, actually. But Love to hear about the niche choices for sure. Those are cool. Oh, hey, buddy. Ah! Oh, there's the end. And I missed the other two. Well, something up there. I unfortunately missed the other special missions. Maybe this is one of them. Oh. Oh, maybe I need to use the cone up here. Yeah, let me go do that. That's probably a special mission in there. Or actually, it could be the final hidden star. I don't even know what the other two ones are then. Who knows? The Venom spawning girl? Oh, it's been so long since I played that game. I'd have to listen to the whole soundtrack again, but there are some really good songs in that soundtrack. No More Heroes 2 in particular. Oh yeah, that's a hidden star. I got you, buddy. Alright. Let's see what these special missions... I missed out on 2 of them. Let's see what these were. Oh, my lower back's been killing me ever since early yesterday. Thankfully, my partner had one of those back rollers you can use, but it's been like painful. Oh, interesting. Oh, and I'm only going to unlock them one at a time. That's right. Play with the golden fish in the waterworks. The golden fish. Okay. Hell yeah, gear mouth. Small starry flower. Cool. Alright, let's go see. Probably something about time or not taking damage if I had to guess. Speaking of soundtracks, though, Kirby soundtracks are great. Oh, the amusement park, right. Heck yeah. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Okay. The golden fish in the waterworks. Gotta keep an eye out. Excuse me. I doubt it's anything in that secret area, considering one of the missions was really to not drown in that part. So I don't think it's over there. Yeah, I don't think it's over there. Golden fish. Let's keep an eye on it. The waterworks are probably in here, if I had to guess. Play with the golden fish. Let's see if I can find a golden fish. Let me guess, it's gonna be don't touch the water. That ain't a golden fish. I don't know what the golden fish is. They've got to make it obvious. It's a mission. No golden fish over here from what I can see. So, no idea really. Ah! Capsule! Keeping an eye out for this golden fish. No idea where it is. Oh, yep. See, I knew you were going to do that. Think you get a leg up on me? I don't think so. No golden fish over here. Alright. I see fish. Oh, that is a golden fish. Hello. Aha. Oh, fuck. I wonder if you have to, like, not get hit by spikes. I could see that being the final objective. We'll see, though. Or, honestly, maybe it could be. I could see it being this part. Also see it being like, don't get caught in any whirlpools. There's a lot of potential for what this final mission could be. You know, who's to say? Oh, there we go. This music is pretty epic, though. I'm liking it a lot so far. Ah! Oh. Oh, no, okay. I've been up there. If I use the cone over here, I was trying to see if that was like an area I hadn't been to before, but no, if I go up here. Yeah, I did this. Oh, whoops. I think I'm near the end, right? Is this the end right here? Yeah, let's see what I miss. What's that final mission? Ah! Don't really need a mugworm anymore. Oh, interesting. So that's actually funny. So they do want me to do that with Cone Mouth. Okay. That's the thing. It's kind of hard to know these sometimes without actually playing it multiple times. Sometimes they're easy enough and they're just like, don't take damage or time-based or like exploring enough. But ones like those, it's like, I wouldn't really have thought to do that. Maybe I could have, but it might have been a waste of time and just kind of a dumb little challenge, self-challenge for myself. But now I know at least. All right, one more time, everybody. Oh, I guess I do need both these. Ah! No! There we go. Whew, that was close. Ah, no. There we go. Nice. I keep forgetting mouthful modes do not swim. But you know, it makes a lot of sense when you think about it. Figurine! I will say, like, sometimes redoing the levels just get a bit tiresome. You know, playing the same ones over and over again just to get all the challenges done and stuff. You know, it could be a bit much. But you know, I get to try to increase the replayability. Okay, so once I get that cone, I need to hang on to it at least through the battle comp. At least through that. Oh, hello. I guess that makes sense, because I have to bring the cone all the way over here. And if I don't want to drown with it, I gotta go all the way through here. Whereas I could just float over there myself, but this way it's like I'm actually guiding the cone over that way so it doesn't drown. So that actually makes sense. What's tricky about this, though, yeah, is I have to hit them when they come onto these ledges here. That's the only way I'm taking them out. Come on over here. Let's go. Ow! Hey, that wasn't very nice. I'm coming for you. See ya, chump. There we go. Oh, actually, I need that right now. Can I make that jump over? Yeah. Alright. I want to go to the amusement park. I do love that amusement park level from the base game, so let's go check it out. Waddle over there, Kirby. What a lad. You love him. You gotta love him. Now we're talking. Ah. Stop it with the typos. There we go. Alrighty. Oh, I gotta sit up more. My lower back is getting to me. I have to do the back roll again after this. It's whenever I'm like sitting or standing in one place for too long, it gets pretty bit stiff. There we go. All right, off to the amusement park. I'm trying to think of how many areas there are in the game. I'm forgetting off the top of my head. If I could finish this last world, I think that'd be a good place to leave off for the stream. If I do like 2 more levels. Time is a 9:10. Okay. Ow. Oh, poison. Was there poison? The poison's gotta be new, right? I do not remember there being poison in the original version. Man. How could this happen? Can I still pose for a picture? That's funny, this creates the starries. I guess that's it. Alright. So cute. Ah. Whoa, capsule up there. Hey, gimme. Can't go over there yet. Let me see if I can clear a path. See. Oh, this is very different. Oh, is this where like the roller coaster parts come in? I think I remember this. This is probably one of my favorite level themes in the game. It's just the amusement park area. I don't know, there's something cool about it, you know? I really like. Oh, there's something in there in the Ferris wheel parts. Also under here. Hey! Or the Ferris wheel, make a memory. Love it. I'm actually really liking the soundtrack a lot for this expansion. It's granted, I haven't listened to the original Forgotten Land OST in forever, but it's very much like, it's very like epic. Oh man, can't be doing that. That guy's too big for me. Don't take that out of context, please. I hope one of the missions isn't like, don't touch the poison, because I screwed that up already. Oh nice, that just kind of cures the poison temporarily, I think? Maybe not. I thought it might, but it definitely does not. Ah, 4 animal crystal sculptures. Okay, good to know. Might have already missed one, who knows. Oh man. Oh, hand it. Thank you. Ah, right, I remember these things. Where'd you go? Okay. Whoa! Ah! Okay. There's gotta be something over here. Ah, the pipe one. Hell yeah. The pipe one's fun. Go, Kirby, go. Yeah, this makes sense. Man, okay. Be very careful about timing here. Nice. Heck yeah. Ah, cool. There we go, and that was the other secret mission. It's possible I can do all these in one go. Hey, Bibleman Archivist, good to see you live in chat. Hope you're doing well. Hope you enjoyed your summer. Hope you've been doing well. Oh, cool. They allow you to retry it. But yeah, that's all the missions. I need 2 more animal sculptures and then the other missing stars. Playing Gears of War Reloaded. Oh, did that come out already? I've heard it's a good version, but I've heard some fans say it's kind of similar to what The Last of Us did, where they've had like several remasters of the first game. So definitely seems like people are ready for E-Day whenever that game comes out next year, maybe. That prequel game. I need to watch out for the spookies. I need to watch out for the animal sculptures. There should hopefully be 2 more somewhere. Your first IT certification tomorrow. That's awesome. Well, congrats on that. That's exciting. Oh, this guy. Hello. Oh, man. Ran into it. Oh, man, no. You done. You applied for a student leadership training academy. Nice. Since you're wanting to open your own IT business one day, that's awesome. Congrats. Congrats on the application. That's a big step forward. That's awesome. Hey, that's a good good like initiative to have for yourself. Yeah, to open up your own business. That's awesome. Well, best of luck with that Platinum Archivist. Imagine it's going to be a lot of work. If it's something you really want to do, it's like hopefully it'll pay off. That's awesome. Ah. See, the fact that I'm wondering if I missed a statue already, which would suck, but like, how do I get that? Is one of these not actually a bottomless pit? Or did I just miss it? I don't know what I did wrong. Ah! Maybe it was a times thing and I didn't realize. Oh well. Oh yeah, no worries. I think I remember that you were. It's I refer to people by the name that shows up in chat, which for you is Bobman Archivist. If you prefer math, that's fine. There are gonna be times I think where I forget, so apologies for that. Yeah, no, congrats. That's awesome. Turning 22 in 2 weeks. That's awesome, man. Happy almost birthday. Oh, never mind. That looks promising. There we go. Yeah, happy early birthday. That's awesome. Nice September birthday. Hopefully the weather is a good temp out for you. Or honestly, whatever you want. But hoping to get a gaming monitor. Nice. Have two monitors is great. I find it especially useful for work, but like even gaming, I mean, sure. Like for me right now, I got the 2 monitors, right? I have the game on one screen and the chat on the other. I would not be able to be looking at chat if it wasn't for that. So it's definitely comes in handy. So hopefully, yeah, that'd be awesome if you did. Increase the setup a little bit. Oh, the little monkey dude. No, I'm getting that. Give me the monkey. That's my guy. Oh, with the DDD hammers? Yes. Love it. Okay. Still missing 2 statues. Ow. No. Hey, Pinata, good to see you live in chat. Hope you're doing well. As far as we're aware, there's no new copy abilities. However, there are new mouthful modes. So the one right here, Spring, this is a new mouthful mode. There's also the gear, which actually I really like the gear. The gear is a cool new one. I think it's also like Sign or something, which I haven't gotten yet. I think those are the only ones we know about. There might be some later. I doubt there's any new copy abilities. I think it's only going to be mouthful modes, if anything. But who knows? Oh, interesting. At least new missions and collectibles to get, which is cool. Flashlight Kirby. Damn it, Pinata, now I can't unsee it. Some of the cool things you're doing, Bioman Archivists, are competing in cybersecurity competitions. That's awesome. Those are tough, so congrats on those. And cybersecurity conferences, wow. That's awesome. Well, I'm glad you're investing yourself in stuff that you like. It's good to find your passions and get involved. Of course, Pinata. Wouldn't expect anything less. But it's fun so far. I like it. It's, even though the level themes are pretty much the same, it's like they feel like different enough levels. Oh, that was bad. They feel like different enough levels, you know? Like the intros are usually the same as the levels from the base game, but then they really change up the level design, which is cool. I like it a lot, actually. I'm enjoying how they're handling that. Can I go through here by any chance? Oh. Ah! Ooh, macaron. There's got to be something over here. Oh, yeah. Capsule. I'll take a capsule. Worth for the price right now? I mean, it's... So here's the thing, right? It's hard to say. I will say playing this game in 60 FPS is awesome. If the new content wasn't there, I would say not worth the price. However, I mean, it really depends on how much you value. Like, this could totally be... You know, this could totally be $20 worth of content to some. I think it's worth the $20 personally. You know, it's a lot of remix levels and some new mouthful abilities, which is really cool. So I personally would say it's worth it. It's cool, especially for fans like us who have played the games. I mean, especially you, Pinata, you played this game so many times. This at least gives you something new. And while a brand new Kirby game would have been really great, this is still like, I don't know, this is good new content. It's not a ton of content, to be fair, but it's like a bunch of remix stages to new level design and stuff, so if you're into that. Some never found those other crystal animal statues. Going to trade school has turned you from an introvert to an extrovert? Oh, for sure, I can imagine, especially if you, like, work with a lot of people and, you know, brings out the extroverted side in you. Can imagine. You know, and you work with a lot of new people. That would do it. Oh, it's a Starry for sure. Whoa! Hello, friends. Oh, it's the end of the level, damn it. I never found the other animal crystal statues. Oh, there's one right there, so I missed one. Ugh. One of my least favorite parts about this game is you miss, like, one part of the objective. Yeah, that's only 3. Man. There was definitely one somewhere in between that I missed. Ooh, nice. I definitely missed one somewhere in between. I'll have to go back and get it. Something you've been thinking about is the future? You really want to adopt kids? Nice, that's awesome. That's awesome, Bowman Archivist. It's good to have an idea of what you want, you know? That's awesome too, because I mean, there's a lot of orphan kids out there, you know, which I don't think a lot of people think about sometimes, and sometimes all they just need is an adoptive parent, someone to look out for them, you know, someone to have their backs. That's something I've thought about too, honestly, at some point. You know, I'm getting up there in age, like, people have told me I have dad energy, so I think I could pull it off, but, you know, it's a cool future prospect to have. I respect that. Spinning Dream Parade. Alright, let's jump back in there and try to find the other crystal sculpture. You can see it? Oh, thank you. I'll take that as a compliment, Pinata, thank you. Alrighty. So yeah, there's 4 animal crystal sculptures I gotta do. Pretty much, Pinata, just to kind of break it down so far, it's been like 2 remix levels per world from like the base game. So this is the 5th level I've done so far. And there's like a bunch of new missions and collectibles, which is great. New figurines and everything. So it's a decent amount of content that's new here. Just definitely not anything along the lines of the main game. A lot shorter than that. Having a family project makes the kids fix the damaged consoles. I don't know if I would trust them with the damaged consoles, to be honest. What if they're the ones damaging the consoles? Give me that. Alright. keep an eye out for those crystal sculptures. I didn't see any over here. Let me just double check. No. Okay. Check every nook and cranny now. I have a feeling it was because I got a couple near the beginning and then I got the one right at the end. So I definitely missed the third one. But I'll keep an eye out. Go, Kirby, go. Go, Kirby, go. I am curious to see what the star, like, part of me is low-key hoping the Star of Darkness is like dark matter or some shit. Like bring in other Kirby lore. I doubt it, but like that would be cool. Speaking of dark matter though, that Kirby Air Riders direct, like, I've had some people try to tell me that that wasn't dark matter at the end of that direct. Like, I don't believe it. That's 100% dark matter. I think he's in the game. Whether they're teasing a story mode or if he's just like a playable boss character. I mean, come on, this is Sakurai. Sakurai created dark matter. Like, it'd be so cool if they brought him back though. Only time will tell. Could be a new character, but very much inspired by dark matter if it's not dark matter himself. We've also had dark matter lookalikes in Kirby before, so there's like, I think there's like Shadow Matter. There was someone else. Dark Nebula, I think, was Squeak Squad or some shit. It's like, okay, it's pretty much dark matter. It's the knockoff dark matter. So we'll see. But I'm actually very excited for Kirby Air Riders right now. I'm looking forward to hearing more about it. And it was playable at Gamescom apparently right after the direct, and I think people really liked it. So at first I wasn't necessarily sold on it, but now I'm like, yeah, I'm good. I'm sold. I'm sold. You know what I'm surprisingly not sold on? Maybe it's not surprising because we haven't heard a ton about it, but even from what we have heard, Metroid Prime 4. It's genuinely like one of those things. I actually made a video within the last couple weeks about it, so go watch that if you haven't already. But it's just like, because we haven't heard a lot about that game, I feel like my hype for that game has slowly waned over the last several years, and I'm just like, I don't know. Like, I want to support Metroid because I love Metroid. It's one of, if not my favorite Nintendo series, but I'm just not that hyped for 4. They gotta really, like, the psychic powers cool. They really, Silex cool. They really gotta show me something big to be like, what really sets us apart from the other Prime games. If it's just a continuation with psychic powers, I don't know if I'm really gonna care. We'll see, and I hate to be saying that because, like I said, I love supporting Metroid, but I love to see Nintendo pushing Metroid in a big way. I don't know. I also have a suspicion that that game is being delayed until 2026, but we'll see. I know the whole Silksong situation's crazy. Made so far 10 games, studios delaying their games because I know. They all know Silksong, and I talked about this in my recent video. Silksong has become almost mainstream because of the memes, which is wild. Like, good for Team Cherry, and they were just like, oh, we enjoyed making the game so much that like we couldn't stop. It's like, okay, that's fair. You know, where it's like that game's almost become mainstream because of the fact that everybody, including Jeff Keighley, has been memeing on it never coming out. And now that it actually is, everybody's like, oh shit, we cannot launch on the day of Silksong. So honestly, I feel like that game is going to sell really well. I think that's going to be a big success for Team Cherry. I mean, I sure hope it is too, after all the time and effort they put into it, you know? You got Ninja Gaiden 4? Nice, Darksiders 4 announced. Oh right, you're a Darksiders fan too, Pinata. Yeah, I mean, Darksiders 4, that's an awesome announcement. I know my buddy Jared was hyped as hell for that. To have that, because the last one was what, 2013 or something? Maybe not that old, but I know it's older. Okay, not over here. It's got to be coming up soon though. I missed it at some point. But no, that's awesome for the fans to get that announcement. And yeah, Ninja Gaiden 4 is coming out, what, couple months? October, I think? 2017, 2019. Still a while ago. I guarantee you it's in this room somewhere. It's gotta be. Oh, there it is. Yep. Okay. I missed that last time. Alright. Well, at least now I know I'll get them all. Love me the dual hammers. You got us your high school graduation gift. What, 3? Oh, man. That's got to make you feel old a little bit, Pinata. Sorry. What's crazy is the Switch 1 came out my freshman year of college. Metroid Prime 4 was announced just after my freshman year of college. That makes me feel hella old. It's been almost 8.5 years since that game was announced. Absolutely bonkers, dude. Ow. Absolutely wild. Ooh, okay. There we go. Yeah, it's good to see those announcements, though, of games to come back like that, you know? Because I'm sure a lot of hope was lost for, like, a Dark Side, especially with, like, Embracer and all the shit that they've been pulling. I'm sure hope was at an all-time low for a lot of fans, but happy for the fans to see that come back. I do wonder, Jared was trying to talk to me about it, like, is 4 the last one? You know, is it going to be the final game? I know they had a prequel as well, but, like, is that it? Are they gonna, because the 4 Horsemen of the Apocalypse, right? Are they gonna have one more? Like, this be the final one? Makes you wonder. But who knows? No, when the game comes out, I guess. I still do wonder what they're gonna do for the 40th Mario anniversary. I feel like there's gonna be something. Of course, there have been rumors about a September Direct. I could even just see like a Mario-focused Direct, because we do have the Mario movie coming out in March of next year, the second Mario movie, so I could totally see them announcing, you know, having some announcements for that, like a trailer, but like some sort of game-related thing. I'm sure we'll see something, merchandise, whatever it is, but I do want... That was weird. I do wonder. I feel like there's going to be a game of some sort. It literally could just be a remaster of Galaxy 2. I have no idea. But only time will tell. What I can tell you for sure is that it's not a new 3D Mario. I will eat my words if it's a new 3D Mario, but I guarantee you. I guess they could tease it maybe, but it's not coming out anytime soon. Give it at least 2 to 3 years. It's the end they mentioned 4 will allow you to use all 4 horsemen. Oh, right, okay. I mean, using all 4 horsemen is pretty cool. With everyone with their own unique weapons and abilities. Yeah, that's an awesome concept. So it is going to be the final one? Well, hey, good way to send it off, right? Have all of them be playable. I feel like that's a cool way to send off the series. I don't really need to do that. Actually, where is the... Oh, it's right there. There you are. Hell yeah. Alright. Done with this stage. Honestly, I might be done after... Might be done streaming after the stage. Started getting a little late. Mario Odyssey DLC. It feels way too late for that, though. You know? I guess they could do a Switch 2... They could do a Switch 2 edition of Mario Odyssey. That would be interesting. I mean, they did for Breath of the Wild, so it's definitely possible. That would be interesting. And they added, like, new content. I never thought of that. That could be an option, Pinata. You know they would make it exclusive to Switch 2, though. Cutting Room Floor, Neo from Matrix Pod, and Dragon Guard. Information kiosk, very nice. Cool. Yeah, I feel like now's probably a good time to not take a break, be done for the night. It's already getting kind of late here. And it's like, look at the heart so far, because it's slowly building up the crystallized surface around it. I feel like I'm probably halfway. Feels roughly like that. Like, this really isn't going to be a lot of content. Spinning Green Parade, that's the next level. Yeah, do we want to do that right now? Not really. I have to go in the office tomorrow. You know what I'll do? Let me go back to... I'll go back to Waddle Dee Town. I'll go back and get some gacha figurines, and then I'll wrap it up here. And I got to set up Sunday stream because this weekend, for those of you who aren't aware, is the Sonic Racing Crossworlds open network test. And you know I'm going to be checking that out. My plan is to stream the Switch 1 version, technically through the Switch 2. But what I want to do is I want to test the fidelity of the Switch 1 version and see if it's tolerable, because there is going to be an upgrade path from the Switch 1 physical version to the Switch 2 version, which that's what I want to do. The only thing is they're gonna make a full physical Switch 2 version, not a game key card, but it's not coming out until next year. So I don't want to wait for that. I'd rather have the game at launch and ready to go. Yeah, I don't know. So I definitely would. I want to try out the Switch 1 version. I imagine it's going to be a little rough, but I'm curious to see how bad. Because if it's tolerable, then I'll stick with that for now. Wait for the upgrade path to come out. That's kind of my goal there. So I think the network test tomorrow, or sorry. Well, it's starting tomorrow, actually, yeah. I think the network test this weekend will be a good test for that version. You know, it's also going to be playable on pretty much everything else. Xbox, PlayStation, PC. So, and Sunday specifically, which is when I'm doing the stream, they're going to have this event where you can play as Joker for Persona 5, because he's a guest character in that game. And you'll be able to play as him, which is cool. It's a whole, like, festival thing. And you get, like, some, like, cosmetic stuff from participating in the network test. So if you're curious about Sonic Racing Crossworlds, this weekend is the time to check it out before the game launches next month. See if you like the gameplay. I'm very excited. They keep revealing new levels and new music, and it's like, oh... They are reaching in all sorts of places for Sonic lore, which is awesome. So many Sonic games are represented in that stage. Like, literally, from what I can tell so far, this game is what Team Sonic Racing should have been. And it's looking like it's really an appreciation of the entire Sonic series. But it really comes down to the gameplay, because Sumo Digital is not working on this one. I think it's like Sega's in-house racing development team. But it's like, they seem like they're doing a good job. Imagine if Maria's playable. No, she's not playable. That would be wild. They could add her as DLC later. There's no reason they can't do Sonic characters as DLC later. I really hope the season pass they've announced so far is not it. There's only one set of characters left for like a collaboration that we don't know of yet in the season pass. I'm hoping we get like more Sega DLC characters. Like, now that the new Shinobi's out, add Joe Musashi. You know, add Amigo from Samba de Amigo. Add Ai from Monkey Ball. You know? Honestly, it could be a good way to cross-promote some of their new IP, too. Bring in Beat from Jet Set Radio when the new Jet Set Radio comes out. Like, make it a living, breathing platform with new content coming out years after the original release. The Coffin Mobile. The Coffin Mobile, no! Hidden developer messages are usually found in the hex editor. Haha, nice. Bring back Billy Atcher. There we go. That'd be a vibe. I don't know if people like that game. That'd be wild. I mean, they could totally do a remaster. If they do Skies of Arcadia remastered, hey, throw in Vice from Skies of Arcadia. That'd be hype. They should totally bring back that game. That's one of those RPGs that's super expensive, and people would love if they brought that back. People would absolutely love that. Hell yeah. Thanks, Kirby. Palm tree. Fire, almost done. Gotta do the gacha machine. Full sections of hex editor messages and cutting room floor wiki. Oh, interesting. One more. Gotcha. That is not a part of the wiki universe. I'm not familiar with that. I can't say I am, but. We might gotcha the last one we need. Oh my god! I am curious if they added new like arenas or anything, or if it's literally it might just be the campaign. Was it a music player? Hell yeah! Look at him go. Japan kids with their allowance. Beautiful. Peak music right here. Look at these wallabies. Make them playable. Oh, you can set on auto. Nice. Alright, I feel like that's going to wrap it up for the gameplay tonight. However, I am going to set up Sunday stream. I was originally going to do Sunday afternoon, mainly because my partner was going to be working then, but now I'm going to be doing Sunday evening, I think, for that. So let me get some tunes set up. You know what I want to do? Hold on. Let me get some tunes set up. And by tunes, I mean oh man, what was I gonna look up? I need you all to hear this DJ mix. First of all, let me get chat back in here. Sorry, I left you all behind. I'm bringing you. Don't worry, I'm getting you back. Get in here. Ah! There we go. There you are, guys. I got you back there. Don't worry. All right, let's listen to this DJ mix. Sonic Riders fans, you be eating good. I love the fact that they have Sonic Riders representation in this game. That's fucking awesome, dude. Not just with the extreme gear and the Babylon Rogues, but actually the stage and the music. Love it. All right, let's set up that stream for Sunday while we listen to this absolute banger of a DJ mix. Oh yeah, I'm looping that. This is one of those ones where they have multiple songs mixed in. They uploaded one a couple weeks ago too. This one I love. Being Sand Road from Sonic Adventure. They had this track in Team Sonic Racing. But what I love about this remix is it very much has some of those vibes from like the Zombie Amigo tracks and All Stars Racing Transformed. And it sounds really good. Now, this one's cool. Sorry, I'm nerding out. Because this is Holoska from Sonic Unleashed. Lots of Sonic Unleashed love in this game. Love to see it. This remix is specifically the nighttime version of the song, which we don't hear very often. It's usually the daytime song, but you can hear it. Now, I did not know this was in the game. When I say that they're reaching for very inspired picks from different Sonic games, I mean that. This is Hidden World from Sonic Lost World, which was like a bonus stage. Which is, honestly, I respect the hell out of this choice. I respect a lot of these choices. Like, a lot of these picks aren't just like the most popular levels. Like, yes, we have Radical Highway. I don't know if we have Green Hill Zone, actually. Maybe we don't. But you think they'd choose like Windy Hill or maybe the snow level. No, they chose Hidden World, like of all things. And this kind of works out because these little dudes always look like Pac-Man, and we have Pac-Man coming to the game. Very inspired track picks for sure for this game, which I love. Sweet Mountain from Sonic Colors, Dragon Road from Sonic Unleashed. like we saw before, White Cave from Sonic Riders. The Casino Forest from Sonic Forces. I do love that theme a lot, actually. Kronos Island from Frontiers made sense. Speaking of which, that track looks sick. And the remix is great, too. Like, look at this track. It's super open. It literally looks like they just took Kronos Island from Frontiers, built a track on it, and it's literally just the level with the remix, too. This is absolutely crazy. Sorry, I know I'm nerding out over Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, but man, I'm so excited for this game. And don't worry, Squid's here, too. And Sage, you can play as Sage, which is awesome. She has, like, the Titan car. This guy, I have a lot of optimism for this game. I think this is going to be a very fun game. I don't know how well it's going to sell considering Mario Kart World, but better to release after Mario Kart World at this point than before. That was definitely the right call by Sega to have it be released now. Alright, let me finish setting this up for Sunday. What this also means... Oh, that's not what I meant to do. What this also means is that I will not be... No, what am I trying to do? Not that. I won't be having another week stream. So what I'm going to do... I'll talk about it in a second here. Let me just wrap this up. And then you get the I'm Here remix. Very, like, techno-heavy soundtrack they're going for. This is a game I plan on streaming every time they release a new one of those DLC packs too, so I'm very excited. Oh, hold on. Not what I meant to do. There we go. Cool. And that is going to be Sunday the 31st. I am going to set that for 7 p.m. Eastern. I was originally going to do the afternoon, but won't be doing that anymore. We're going to be doing the nighttime. It works out, though. I can stay up a little late because Monday's Labor Day, and, you know, that way won't have to worry about, like, work the next day. Whereas I'm going to go into the office tomorrow, so I wish it was Friday. We're so close. Alright, I guess schedule that on Discord. And then I will wrap up stream here. That kind of sounded like the Phantom Ruby a little bit right there. go check out the Shinobi Art of Vengeance impressions video for the demo I did earlier today as of the stream, if you're interested. I feel like some of those I've done like a few demo showcases this month. I feel like those videos don't always do as well. The Meat of the Hollower one actually did pretty decent, but we'll see about the Shinobi one. I figured that would be because it was like a new Sega game, but maybe not. Nobody watched the Adventures of Elliot the Millennium Tales. Can't believe it. That game just didn't catch on. That game is horrible for the YouTube algorithm. Alrighty. That is set for Discord, so I am going to wrap up stream here. But yeah, so thank you all for joining me for the first part of, I assume, a very short stream series for the new Starcross World expansion for Kirby and the Forgotten Land. I'll have at least one more stream, maybe two more. We'll see. But I appreciate you guys joining me, whether you were live in the chat, live now in the chat, or watching the VOD after the fact. I want to give an extra special shout out if you showed up live in chat, though. Pinata, Grin Soren, thanks for chilling with me here at the end. Bibleman Archivist for jumping in. Mercury for jumping in. Neil the BC fan for popping in for a quick second. I know it's been a bit since I've been doing regular streaming, but I'm planning on trying to get back into it now that I am moved to the new place, settling in pretty well, and you know, I have the streaming setup ready to go with the gigabit internet now, which is great. So hopefully that means less dropped frames, but we'll see. But yeah, so in terms of upcoming streams, like I said, the next stream will be Sunday, August 31st, around 7 p.m. Eastern. I'm going to be checking out the open network test for Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. Very excited to check that out, the Switch 1 version. We'll see how it performs, but I'm excited to just check the game out overall. And then I won't be having a live stream the Tuesday. I'm going to be busy that night, but I'll be back with another stream the Thursday. Probably back to more Mario Sunshine. It's been a while. I got to get back into the swing of that. And then the following week I'll get back to Kirby. But yeah, that's going to be the plan for upcoming streams. And then I'll have a channel update on Monday, hopefully ready to go. But yeah, that's going to do it for the stream, everybody. So thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you all on the next video or live stream. And until then, take care. Hope you have a great weekend. Enjoy the Sonic Racing Cross Worlds network test if you're participating. And I'll end you out on the rest of this music here. So see you, everybody. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you. Thanks for welcoming me back to regular streaming. I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.